Hi guys, greetings from Spain, Costa del Sol area. Today's walk is very short because almost during the whole day I went to Estepona. I was there to buy some stuff and to make a short walk around. The weather was nice again, about 17-18 degrees, and full of people walking around. Now I'm uphill home in Spain, up one of the two hills I'm climbing usual to see the sunset. Now I came this side. The other side is just across the safari park where I'm watching the elephants usual. There are some clouds, so the sunset is almost not visible. But anyway, I decided just to make my routine and to go out. Here is a lot of to do, lots of constructions. This there will be ready after 2 years and a half, apartment complex. And here, this way and the other side, around this zone, will be full of villas like this here in front. These are older ones in the area. Hi guys, thank you for joining. Basically the construction will be equal the villas here. This is the new Golden Mile area in Spain, Costa del Sol, the area of Estepona city. Hi, thank you for joining. How are you doing, guys? Here in this zone is full of wild boars because of the construction work. You see, the animals are searching water and food, and the people keep constructing around, so it's normal. I'm Bulgarian and I'm living for now here in Costa del Sol in Spain. I'm living here down in those white grayish buildings. Today Gibraltar was very clear visible. Now by the evening it's still visible, you can see it. And all around some boats. You can see on the right side of the rock one light. This is from a ship or a boat. It can be also border security because you know here this zone, the highway connecting the zone of Gibraltar, after Gibraltar and on the way to Malaga and even more is famous with the drug dealers. So the control from the police is huge actually. It's not a pornographic channel. Many people are walking their dogs here because it's still not overcrowded and is place enough to walk in peace without any vehicles or almost any. Rana, I see one restricted message from you. Be careful what you are texting in my live chats, not only for you but in general. I don't like people which are searching something which is not to find on my channel. Hi Jean. I'm trying to zoom better, but it's not so good visible. But yeah, you still can see Gibraltar and Morocco. Deepak, Bulgarian, live in Spain since 2 years. I'm above home to watch the sunset, to make a short evening walk, and I'm living here down. Just climb this hill, or the other side. There is a safari park, just the other side. If I stream from one hill above home, is usually from here or the other one. Nice to meet you. Are you from India or Pakistan, Bangladesh? Until it's not dark, to show you a little at this side. Because of the clouds, there is almost no nice view today, but still something. It's not cold. There is almost no wind at all, so it's very pleasant to walk. Is there anybody from Europe or with a property somewhere in Europe? Because since a little bit more than 2 years, I have some experience in real estate based on the property here and not only. And I like to make one more live stream about real estate. The previous one was very useful. Lots of people like it in some way. Others found me on Instagram to ask me in private message about useful information in details for their current situation in Spain, and one was in Portugal. Because at the moment, of course it depends what you are searching for, what is your budget. Like Bulgarian, at the moment in Bulgaria, is very expensive to own a property which is new build construction. I have totally no experience with the old construction, neither here, neither there. So anyway, there is extremely expensive to buy a property by credit, even with own money, because there we have a standard which is called Bulgarian standard, and when you are buying a new build construction, you receive an apartment which is totally not finished. You have just the front door frames with glasses and electricity system, and that's it. All the rest you have to do by yourself with a company, which you never know how much it's gonna cost you at the end and how long it's gonna take, and which is ridiculous for me. And of course you never know how it's gonna be the quality of the property at the end. In each country, what I've seen so far, there are many problems, and if somebody is telling you here we are using the best materials and so on, never believe. It's never like that. So you have to find, like I say, the minimal problem, the place with minimum problems actually for your situation. But I'm gonna make again one apart live stream only for real estate. Will be one of the following days, because the topic is very interesting. And here is the view directly above my home. I'm living here again in these buildings, all around construction. Maybe I'm gonna climb here or in the other side, we'll see where, and to explain you more. The sunset is far away of the best I've seen here, but still not bad, nice colors. Gonna zoom you again Gibraltar with the ships, boats or whatever is here around. Where are you from, guys? Anybody from Europe? Here behind me you see many different chairs, and you can imagine here people are coming just to see the sunrise or to enjoy the sunset with coffee, drink or whatever. The view is nice. Imagine from this building you don't need any television. Each day almost different colors in the sky. Not bad at all, very nice colors. With the zoom you can see a little bit. There is no reason to stay more because the colors will be not so interesting today. Nothing to film so much, so I'm gonna go back home just to see if like that I'm gonna catch something better, like a view. Nothing special. Do you have any questions, guys? Something interesting for you and you wanna know about the place where I'm living, or something totally different? Let me zoom. The best sunsets nearby are from Marbella, because how can I explain, the place where is located Marbella give you optical illusion, like the sky, like the sunset actually is just above your head when you are walking there on the beach, and you can make very nice pictures and videos there. Marbella is this way. And from here you don't have the same optical illusion. From down as well, and also from this way, from Estepona, it's not the same. Now on the way back home, you can see by the frames of the building, what a nice view. I'm telling you, they don't need any television there. Or ambient videos with this view here. Let me try to take one more picture or video. If you are living in Spain, you don't need to buy any more winter clothes. This point of Spain, Costa del Sol or Costa Blanca, but especially in Costa del Sol you don't need any winter clothes. Hi, thank you for joining. You just need sneakers which are extremely comfortable for walkings and without leather parts on them, because you're gonna put them in your closet and you're never gonna need to use them. And sandals, like I told you. Of course, flip-flops or something like that. You are able to save a lot of money just from clothes, shoes, and so on. How is the weather in Russia? I'm Bulgarian. Not bad colors, but it's better, of course, if it was not so cloudy now in the evening. I'm showing the sunset above home, and right in front is Gibraltar and Morocco here. Moscow is very cold. A part of saving from clothes and shoes here, you can save a lot from utility bills, like water bills and electricity. Especially, it depends where is your apartment located, in which floor. The water, I told multiple times, is the cheapest from all the countries I lived or had information about the prices there. It's just between 54, 55 up to 68 for 3 months, imagine. It's very cheap. In Sofia, in Bulgaria, I paid 30 euros or more just for a month for apartment. And here I'm using the water to water the plants in the garden as well, to wash one part of the balcony almost every day. Depends of if it's summertime or winter. So without any limit, of course. And imagine the price. The quality is extremely bad. It's not good at all. You are not able to drink the water, and you have to buy from the supermarket. But anyway, the price is okay. You have to buy apart filters for your shower. And the electricity is about 74 up to 95, 96 euros. But I'm not using the air conditioning. That's the truth, because the apartment is ground floor and have curtains from linen. So in the summer, just need to use it for a couple of days, not during the whole day even. And in the winter is the same story. Until now I didn't use it. It's not that cold. And I'm living here, so imagine, not far away from the sea. And this is a big shock. Okay, the electricity, of course, it's logical, it depends where you are living, in which part of the world. But the water, that's crazy. Also, another difference, very fresh information from today from my visit to some supermarkets here in the city. Just in Bulgaria, the people are paying nearly 2 times more for some products from the supermarkets. It's crazy, extremely expensive. For calculation, without how can I tell you, for 2 people, including all the products you are using for your bathroom, shower, machines you are using at home, the price you pay here is 180 euros, maximum 186 per month, which is very, very good amount. In Bulgaria, the people are paying more, and will be even worse. And it's not only about Bulgaria. For example, in countries like Germany, Belgium, it's even worse. Because it's not only higher bills in the supermarkets, but higher utility bills and even higher service prices. If this cloud was not here in front, the view should be spectacular. If there is somebody from Europe, do you have same information about prices? How do you feel? If you lived also in other country, a part of your own. There are many boats visible in the sea because it's also very calm. Maybe night fishing, and not only. If you are not new in the channel, there is in front is Morocco and Gibraltar here. So there are many trips between them. This sound was a peacock from the safari park here. Thanks for joining, guys. I finished watching the sunset and I'm walking back home. Slowly down the hill. This building is from the same construction company like mine here down. The other side of the safari park, there is one more. I'm gonna talk about the construction in Spain and in general once again in one live stream. The previous was very useful, and since some time this topic is very important for me. I learned a lot, and I have not a big but huge experience with this. Even I didn't want it to have, but you know, you never know in this life. And based on terrible experience, I learned a lot. And now it's gonna be difficult somebody to lie me or to don't see something in the future. Like a problem in a construction or whatever. And before that, I thought I know a lot, but still there are things you learn with the time. So this building, same construction company, brand new, one apartment with 2 bedrooms, is for nearly $500,000, or was already when it was on project. Now it's almost completely done, and then the owner's gonna start to move in, I guess, in January or February maximum. But you see, the building is right next to the zoo, to one of the walls. And the other complex from the same company is basically inside. Of course, this is it's not close to the animals and so on, but for me this is not legal. And of course, if you are not new in the channel, you can see in previous live streams I show you before this construction. It's not legal, it can't be illegal. But like you know, everywhere, if you pay good enough, you can do what you want. Especially if this company is monopolist in the country. in construction. The animals gonna listen noise from owners, from crazy tourists, drunk people and so on, music, because of the echo here in the valley. It's totally cruel, and no investment inside of the safari park slash zoo. I never been there, although I love animals. I don't like animals in cages and so on, but still I visit places like that. Not often, let's say one time in few years. But here, although they are my neighbors basically, above my home, I never been there. I just watch the elephants and in the summer giraffes and zebras from the other side where I'm watching the sunset. And the conditions are not good, no change in the environment, but of course all around buildings, no problem. And the entrance fee is high, of course, and nothing for the animals. Put there to die for entertainment for people. I'm not far away from home. Maybe dogs are gonna bark because it's coming back one owner with two. They were barking before without reason. If you listen something, it's from them. So I came from there up, and if I wanna climb to go the other side of the safari park, so the safari park is here in front. I live here and just have to climb there. Here it's the final construction work for my complex. It's gonna be totally from 5 phases. So I don't know how it's in other countries, but here they call this phase construction building if it's about a gated complex. In this case, we have two. The one is nearly 3 years old. The second one is 2 years old. And the new one, the third, which is brand new, sorry, it's just finished. and the owners will move in next year up to some date in April, we never know. And here they're gonna build 2 more phases, just 3 and 4. 3 and 4, 4 and 5. And here I don't know what it's gonna be. I have totally no clue. So cheaper real estate market, cheaper prices for grocery stores, cheaper prices in grocery stores, plus cheaper utility bills in general, but a lot of difficulties to find a job with contract or to find a job in general. If I have time tomorrow, I'm gonna make a live stream. We'll see if I'm gonna talk about the construction mafia again tomorrow, or it will be on Sunday or Monday. It depends about my schedule. It depends on the schedule, yeah, in general. But let's see. I put useful information or just updated one on my Instagram if someone wants to follow me there as well. So guys, I'm gonna tell it in the live about the real estate second part, but one more time, if you can buy, for example, here or in another country in South Europe, if you can buy a property like that, it doesn't mean you are rich. It's just cheaper than in your own country. For the same price, in Bulgaria, I'm not able to buy nothing more than 1 bedroom apartment. A very basic one, new build construction again. Like I told you with Dolt, I don't have experience. And I have to finish it by myself with workers and so on. So imagine. It's not about who is rich or not. It's about prices which are not realistic. And it's not only about Bulgaria and Portugal is the same. Of course, because of the good weather, they have many gated complex constructions with pools and so on, but you are not able to buy a so big apartment with so many extras in the construction, in the gated complex. Let's see there above. I don't live in this side, but just to see by night. This is the third part. I told you it's already constructed, but have a lot of problems and cannot be open for us to use the new extras, and cannot be open for the new owners to move in. Of course, no lights. Here, this is a Japanese garden. With fountains, but nothing is on. On Instagram you can see a video from here and from the indoor pool. The entrance is from here. There is the pool. Let me see if I can enter. I don't think I'm gonna be able, but yes. No. No, it's too dark. There in this zone is the cinema down and playground or something for children. I don't know what it is. This was the main entrance. If you are not new in the channel or on my Instagram, you can see almost daily uploads from here. The main entrance, the first pool, behind the building in front is the second, and here above, not behind this building, but the new one there is the third pool, and there will be one more. Down where I wanted to enter to show you now is the spa, but you can see it on my Instagram. Look very nice, is very useful. For this price you cannot have in your own country in most of the cases. It doesn't exist or it's too expensive, but very bad construction, guys. But like I told, it's 50-50 in your country. What you're gonna buy will be also like that.